Playing games from ads, so you don't have to. Part 93. So a while back, I got an ad for this MMO called Scars of Honor that we all collectively agreed I probably should not try. So just to refresh your memory, Scars of Honor was an MMO, or is an MMO game for both mobile and PC. It's completely cross-platform, which is kind of boundary breaking for MMOs. Now, we all collectively agreed that I wouldn't try this game because of the fact that the developers wanted people who wanted to test the game to pay money to eventually be invited to the test plays of the game. So we completely threw that off the table. However, this time around, I got an ad for a game called Tarisland. Now, Tarisland is very similar to Scars of Honor because of the fact that it is a MMO for both mobile and PC. Now, let me show you a couple ads that I received. These ads are kind of like autoplay ads where the character is clearly following a specific path and it just really demonstrates the graphics behind the game. So right now I'm just showing you two different ads that I got, and both of them are pretty consistent with what the game should look like. However, the characters are clearly following an automated path. Now, when it comes to actual gameplay, I have a lot to say about this game. So I obviously tried this game on mobile, even though it's mobile PC crossover. And now I have seen a lot of people on social media playing this game, but they all are playing it on PC whenever I see it. So true to its nature, it's a mobile ad. I downloaded the mobile version of this game. And so my first video that I attempted to record was 17 minutes long. Now, within those 17 minutes, that is how long it took me to download all of the pre-game assets to my phone in order to be ready to play the game. Now, 17 minutes is a really long time to wait to download a mobile game. Now, granted, this is an MMO, so I assumed the game was going to be fairly large. However, as it turns out, it was only like around 4 to 5 gigabytes of data, so it really shouldn't have taken that long to download. Especially with gigabit internet, it should not have taken that long. Now, finally, got into the game and started playing the tutorial, or rather the intro. So right away I'm introduced, classes are gender locked and race locked, so you can't really mix and match what you want. I decided to go with kind of like this Reaper healer class, and so I made my way through the tutorial. Now, just to comment on the ad, the graphics do line up with the ad. I mean, it's an MMO game. However, I will say that after the tutorial, when you beat the tutorial boss, my game completely crashed. It just shut off on my phone. And so I had to re-enter. Took me about 5 minutes to even get onto the server. I had to close the game out multiple times, got back into the server, and I had apparently skipped over whatever middle video or anything, whatever transition they had set up for you to go to the tutorial to the actual game. Now, in the actual game, everything seems kind of like empty. There do seem to be a lot of players, so clearly people are trying this game out. However, I will say, so unlike traditional mobile MMO games, this game does not seem to have auto run features. I was trying to click on the quest to see if my character would auto run. Maybe this is something you enable. So I had to run to each quest myself and talk to characters manually, which is like a traditional MMO. However, again, as I was completing one of my very first quests, the game crashed, and this is kind of where I was like, I've spent over an hour recording video for this game, and it has not gone well. So I don't know if the servers are packed with people trying to play the game, or the game really was not ready for release, and the servers are just overloaded at the moment. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Should I try this on PC, or is this a done deal? Let me know, and don't forget to follow me.